What is up, guys? It's your boy AttackingTucans coming at you with another episode of Mario 64 The Last Impact. In the last episode, we 100% completed Colossal Candy Clutter over here, and we now have 60 stars, which I don't even think is halfway still. I think there's 130 stars in this game, if I remember correctly. It's a kind of long game. It's gonna take us a while. The Melty Molten Mountains. Has every single level in this game had alliteration like that? I don't know. Clamber up the volcano. So a lava level, everybody's favorite. Oh, there's lava and ice. Kind of like Freezeezy Peak. I already see some pretty intense platforming. This is really cool. I'm actually really curious now. Can I see the names of all the other levels? Do they all have that alliteration? Or has it just been like a recent thing that's been happening in this like newer section? I just can't remember the names of the levels, the earlier levels. Are you gonna hurt me? Or are you just gonna stare at me? He's hurting me. Okay. He was like taking such a long time to do so. I'm like, is he just a decoration? Nope, he's not. He's trying to kill me. Like a bitch. So this is kind of like Freezeezy Peak from Banjo-Tooie. I've never played Banjo-Tooie, but I have watched a Let's Play of it by Nintendo Capri Sun a long time ago. Like, when I say long time ago, I'm wanting to say like 8 years ago. It's been a while. I've been watching Let's Plays for a really long time, guys. I'm one of the OGs at this point. I was kind of thinking about it. There kind of is like a whole like generation of Let's Players. So like the original generation is kind of like Nintendo Capri Sun, Proton John, Trigger Conroy, and then a little bit, I'm trying to think, like there's some of the OGs as well, like Slow Beef, Retsu Prey, some of those guys, Deceased Crab. And then there's like the next generation, which I think is, there's a lot of people in the next generation, but the ones I can like mainly think of are the people in my friend group, like me, Josh Jepson, Luca Jin, Donna Bells back when she made Let's Plays. Hopefully Donna Bells, those of you who remember who she is, she was the person I did a versus with Mario Galaxy. Hopefully she's going to be starting Twitch soon. I'm not sure if she'll ever really get much into the YouTube scene again, just because of how YouTube has been lately. But I've been trying to convince her to get into Twitch, because Twitch is like right up her alley. It's like very community driven, and she's a great like people person. She's really great with communities, so I think she'd be perfect for that. I'm trying to think who else is in like that next level. I guess like Munching Orange, Purple Rodri, Solipones, some of those guys. Rewrite to Prey, even though they don't really make videos much anymore, I don't think. And then there's the next generation, which I think Game Grumps is actually in the next generation, sort of, because they started a few years after all we did. The next generation is much larger and a much broader group of people, though. And then there's probably another generation that's starting up right now that I don't even know about. Just a lot of new people. So I'm like collecting silver stars right now. I'm just kind of just taking the atmosphere in for this level, because I don't really know what all's going on. Here's what we saw in the cutscene. I think I found it. Can I jump to this one up? Hey, I got it. I'm a star. Can I like adjust my camera so I can look downwards? So I don't want to fall in lava! Yep, well, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I'm not sure if that figure of speech really works for the situation that just happened, but you know. Okay, clamber up the volcano. Clamber? What a great word choice. It's pretty much what we're doing some of the times. Do I want to go up this or down? Because I was going down, but maybe I want to go up. I should have paid more attention to that cutscene. How do I get over there? I need to pay attention to the directions it's giving me. This music sounds like it's a mixture of like Dry Desert and like Mortal Kombat. The dun 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 dun. That is Mortal Kombat, right? Whenever I think of Mortal Kombat, I always think of OG Smosh back in the day, back when Smosh first started their YouTube channel, and they like lip synced with like Mortal Kombat and like the Pokemon theme song. Back in the good old days of YouTube. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. That's one of the reasons I really do like Twitch though, is because it does feel like OG YouTube. Like it still feels like a new platform, still feels fresh. It hasn't been tainted by money and like stupid people yet. It has a good reputation. And then Amazon, the owners of Twitch, are like a godsend. Like everything that YouTube is doing wrong, Amazon is doing right. Like my friend Chris, He used to be a Let's Player from the channel We Rag to Pray. He has a Twitch channel now called Crescendo. He's mainly a Twitch personality now. He does like speed runs and stuff. He was, oh, I saw the star right below me. I'm pretty sure that's the star we're going for. But recently, or just this week, he has been a part of what is called the Twitch upcoming partner spotlight. And they've been hosting him on the main page of YouTube. Well, not YouTube, sorry, Twitch. And he's been getting like a lot of views from it. Like he's getting like 200,000 views to his Twitch page a day, which is freaking awesome. Like, why doesn't YouTube do stuff like that? Like, why don't they help upcoming YouTubers more, like smaller YouTubers? They're always just focusing on the big people and like the toxic people in the community. How did I get up this volcano side so easily last time? Can I please just make it up? How did I do this last time so easily? Now I'm like struggling so hardcore. I've made like no progress so far this episode. I'm trying my best though. I'm still not that great at Mario 64. I don't know why I play it so much. I mean, I just love the game. I guess you don't have to be good at a game to play it a lot. Okay, we landed on it this time. I think we're already up to where we have to be. I just took the easy route, which I'm okay with. Sometimes you gotta take the easy route in life. Going the hard way is not always the most fun way. Okay, camera. I'm gonna have to like have you raise upwards a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. I got some little islands. That's a kind of weird way to say in plural form. Islands. Island. Iceland. Island. The silent S's. I'm sure the word island confuses a lot of native speakers to English. You know, the English language is really freaking confusing. I feel sorry for anybody who has to learn it. Because I can barely learn other languages, and I've heard that English is like the hardest language to learn. And I'm like, if I can't barely learn Spanish, I don't even want to know how hard it is to learn English. But then at the same time, it seems like a majority of like main culture incorporates English nowadays. So like almost every other culture kind of is like thrust into the English language just because of how prominent it is in our society nowadays. Because the best way to learn a language is to just like listen to it a lot. What did I just get frozen by? Rude? Like I hardly ever, well actually nowadays I'm hearing a lot more like Latino influence in music and stuff. Especially in music. There's been so much like, especially with like Despacito becoming so popular. I mean, not Iggy Azalea, sorry. I'm mixing up my female rappers. Cardi B is, I'm pretty sure she's Latino as well. So, and she's becoming like one of the biggest female rappers in the game. So that's another example of just like Latino influence becoming really prominent. And then there's like a lot of mainstream artists are incorporating Latino influence in their music. Justin Bieber's doing quite a bit. Like lots of EDM artists like Skrillex have been using lots of Latino influences. Okay, can you stop freezing me, please? Thank you. Okay, what am I doing again? Frosty Veers. Oh, that's just the power up. I was hoping that'd be coins, but I literally just collected the power up, so I don't even know why I thought that. Is this ice or is this like blue fire? No, everything is slippery in this level. Can things stop being so slippery? Cold when you feel the heat. Drop the top. Warning, the ice in front of you is dry ice. Jumping into it will burn you instantly. Alright, well let's not touch it. Oh crap. I guess having this ice power up allows me to walk on it. Whoa. The hills have eyes, guys. I was thinking this thing I was walking on now was the dry ice. But I guess the ice around it is what's actually the dry ice. So we can walk on these pieces of land right here. We'll be good. And we can walk anywhere because we have these platforms. So yeah, right before recording this today, I was hanging out at Kaze's stream, the maker of this game, and he is working on a new crossover between Ocarina of Time and Mario 64, and it has like 160 stars. It's crazy, like the scale he's making some of these games he's working on, and I am so excited to play it. I'm not sure if I'll do a YouTube series on it, but I definitely will stream it most likely. I'm probably gonna stop doing Let's Play series on Mario 64 ROM hacks after a while and just start like streaming those types of games and then bring like more like mainstream games back to my YouTube channel. Cause I streamed, what was it, Mario 64 Sapphire on Twitch, and it was a really fun game to stream because it had like really fun gameplay, but then at the same time I'm really good at commentating over Mario 64. And so it's just a really fun time. So once I'm done with this, I'll probably start bringing some more ROM hacks to my Twitch channel instead of YouTube channel. Can I go through here? Yep. So some more red coins. I'm not even sure what I'm doing at this point. I'm just literally trying to memorize the layout of this level. I'm not doing a great job. It's kind of confusing. The camera, this level has been the worst camera-wise so far. I will say that much. Okay, what is this? The switches in front of you react to heat. Cold, but you feel the heat. Well, I don't have any heat, so unless it's talking about body heat, I can give you some of that body heat. Come on, let's cuddle. Who wants to cuddle? I'm so lonely. Here I am. What am I to do? What is this? Is this the door we're trying to open? Probably. Probs kebabs. I'm trying to figure out what this puzzle is. Can I ground pound them? No. It said it reacted to heat, but it doesn't appear to be doing nothing. Oh. I opened the door. Apparently I did something right. Okay, I think I do need to rethaw all these out. I think I did have it right. I just didn't realize that anything was happening from me doing so. All right, did we solve it? That was actually a really easy puzzle. This kind of took me a second to understand what was happening. What does it lead to? Another puzzle? Gosh, this just doesn't end, does it? Can I ground pound this? Nope. Do I want to freeze that over? Freeze that over? And have it reach the other side? Come on, explode. Is that what I want to happen? I'm so confused. I see what I need to do now. Okay, so the bombs are probably gonna explode the snowballs. Okay, so I need to fill every single hole with a snowball, but not let bombs get inside to destroy them. Okay, I got it. I just gotta be attentive as fuck. Okay, the snowball's coming this way. So once it gets through, I can probably get rid of this, right? No. Nope, not today. Okay, we're good right there. And snowball's about to come into this hole over here. We have one hole left. So I go ahead and melt this. And then I need to freeze this side again. So the next, nope, not the bomb, not the bomb. Don't let it get through. Don't let it get through. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered. There's not a snowball over there anyways. But I'm just being precautious. Okay, snowball, please. Please tell me it alternates. There we go. Oh no, but a bomb got through. Dang it, I didn't even notice. Okay, well, what we can go ahead and do now is we can melt this so no more bombs can get through, and then let a snowball get over here. That was actually kind of fun. I enjoyed that. That was really clever. That was a great idea. The first puzzle to get into this room kind of sucked because I had no clue what to do, but once I figured this one out, it was pretty fun. All right, so we're almost 20 minutes into the episode, and I've only gotten 2 stars. I mean, like I said, this kind of expected whenever you're playing a game for the very first time and you have no idea what to do. I mean, going into a game blind, you're not going to play through it very quickly. Okay, invisible wall. I see how it is. Frosty Veers. Okay, so I think I want to go inside this big hole over here. Oh, yeah. How did I just, like, pass that up last time? I didn't even notice that hole. Where was it? Must be somewhere around here. Just gotta keep looking. Here, I'm gonna use this helicopter guy to get into this section of the level easier. If it gives me enough altitude. Nope. Nope. Frut. But yeah, I'm really excited for the Mario. Oh shit. For the Mario 64 Ocarina of Time crossover. It looks like it's gonna be a blast. I'm gonna stream the hell out of it. I'm also just excited for the updates that are going to be coming to Mario 64 online. I've been playing that game quite a bit with Josh for the verses, and it's been a fun time. Okay, there's the hole over here. I found it. But yeah, they're adding like Kirby, Sonic, and Goomba as playable characters to Mario 64 online. And then Kaze also said he was going to be adding Knuckles to the game, which is great. So we can have all those Ugandan Knuckles memes. Everybody will know the way. Okay, is this a slide? What's going on? It is a slide. Yeah, I love slides. I said I really just want to play a Mario 64 game that's only slides. Forgot, somebody did leave a comment saying that they were working on a Mario 64 slide edition, where like the whole entire game is literally just going down slides, which I could 100% get behind. I would do a series on that on my YouTube channel. That would be fun as hell. This was actually really easy. It's like at the perfect speed to where it was just like a little bit too easy, honestly. But we got it. I'm kind of happy it was easy so we can actually make some star progress. I mean, getting at least 4 stars in an episode is what I want to aim for, because I want to make decent progress through this game. Although I like this game, I don't want to spend my whole entire YouTube career playing this game. Alright, let's try to go for these 5 silver stars, and then we'll call it an episode. I already know where 3 of them are. Doesn't seem like they're that difficult to find. I can't get over this Mortal Kombat theme. No, wait, didn't we hear the same exact song in that one level? It was right next to the first Bowser level. I'm pretty sure it played that little dun 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 dun. So I'm pretty sure I commented on it and said it sounded like Mortal Kombat, and people agreed with me. Wait, how am I supposed to get those coins? If I have the fire power up, can I walk on lava? Because I can walk on the dry ice with the ice power up. So it would make sense. Here, let's refill our health real fast before we die. I'm gonna end up dying trying to refill my health at this rate. Especially because I'm in a really dangerous location collecting coins. Sorry. I had to murder you in order to save myself. Because I'm more important than your little ceramic looking head. Okay, so I didn't mean to teleport over to this ice area. Can I get out? It literally just put me like in the middle of it. I feel like Malcolm in the Middle. That's one show. My brother Trenton, his favorite show right now is Malcolm in the Middle. Every single time I hang out with him, he like usually, like when I start to do something else, he just turns on Netflix and starts watching Malcolm in the Middle. And then I always join him because that show is so funny. It's just really cool seeing like where Bryan Cranston started. It's really weird because Bryan Cranston, he's the main character. He plays Walter White in Breaking Bad, which is like such a serious character. And then you see him in Malcolm in the Middle, and he's just like such an easygoing, like funny dad. And it's just weird seeing him in like a different role. I still want to see him in that movie with, is it with James Franco or Dave Franco? Or are they both in that movie? Dave and Dave Franco are both in a lot of movies together. I mean, Dave Franco is bae. You know, even though like Dave Franco is my celebrity crush, you would think I'd watch more movies with him in it, but I don't. But at the same time, I don't watch many movies in general. I still really do want to see that one movie. It's like the movie that makes fun of The Room. The Oh Hi Mark? Forgot what the parody type movie is called. I need to see The Room first. I know that's like a cult classic because of how bad it is. My old roommate, Mark, his name is actually Chris, but we call him Mark. Which is funny because once he like told us, he's the one who told me about that movie, and then once he told me about it, every single time I see him now, I'm like, oh hi Mark, because it's perfect. And his name's not even Mark. I don't know why he'd call him Mark. We just all think he looks more like a Mark than a Chris, which I think is a very valid reason to call somebody by a different name. I mean, maybe not, but valid enough reason in my brain. And that's all that matters to me. Alright, let's kill this Skeeter. I swear to God, their bodies look like the marbles from Marble Blast. That was like one of my first like computer games I ever played. Because back, one of my science teachers, he had Max in his classroom. And like one of the only games that came on the Max was a game called Marble Blast, which is kind of like Super Monkey Ball. Where you have to like roll the ball through like obstacle courses. No, I'll probably end up playing that game someday on YouTube. Just because it is one of those games that has so much nostalgia in my heart. Okay, we're looking for that. There it is, right down there. I see it. Let's go for it. Try to navigate my way down there without taking any damage. The less damage we take, the better. Okay, there's the star. Please don't touch the lava. Thank you. All right, there we go. 64 stars. Search for the silver stars. All right, fantastic. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this an episode right here. We got a majority of the way. We got halfway through that level, or a little bit over halfway. In the next episode, I'm not sure if we're going to start a new level. We'll probably like finish cleaning up like the Dusty Dune or Dusty Dale or whatever it's called over here. And I might go back inside that pipe over there and try to do that level we tried to start last episode that's themed after Rainbow Ride. I don't know, I'll figure something out. We have a lot of things we can still do. I'm also trying to figure out when I should do the Bowser themed level over here. I'm still not entirely sure. Anyways, comment question of the day. If you guys play like any hacked style of games, kind of like ROM hacks or anything, what's your favorite hack of any game out there? Doesn't have to be Mario or Zelda, like any form of just random hack or like game you play in a way that wasn't originally intended. I'd like to learn about some more options when it comes to ROM hacks and stuff. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day.